You guys want to hear some rumors about Final Fantasy? Because I can tell you guys some rumors about Final Fantasy. Okay. Final Fantasy is going to get a remake. All the rumors. Final Fantasy is going to get a remake. Final Fantasy VI. There we go. Hit right there. Unlimited power. Got it. Final Fantasy Remake HD. It is going to be a remake of the Super Nintendo game. Here in America, it was called Final Fantasy III. In Japan, it was Final Fantasy VI. On the Wii U, remake exclusive. Remake. Not a port. Not an HD sprite port with the little ports doing pummel. Not that. Remake. Kaboom. Is this going to happen? I don't know. It would be a huge bomb. It would be. But you never know. It would take so much money to do it. But if they do an HD remake, I'm guessing it wouldn't be full HD Wii U level graphics. I'm thinking it would be somewhere on the level of a shiny looking PS2 game. You know? And if they do it, it might be 3DS to Wii U type of deal. Look at the salt. The salt is piling up. Look, Texity, I know. Where's Ricard Giuliani? Back me up that I actually have a real tipster. Okay, so Ricard, please just so they know, so I'm not just pulling stuff out of my butt. Okay, so just so these people know, I'm letting you guys know what I've heard. There you go. Ricard just says, yeah. There are rumors that was sent to me by a tipster. Like I said. Next tip. Shenmue 3. Unfortunately, Shenmue 3 is not going to be on the Wii U. It's going to be on the PS4. So, Yu Suzuki, they've been trying to get it. Nope. Not 3DS. PS4. Shenmue 3 PS4. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's suicide. Yeah, will not happen. We'll see. E3 is going to have a lot of surprises. We'll see. I don't think that's going to happen. The game is... I don't think it's going to happen either, but that's what my tipster told me. Next rumor. Final Fantasy, some of you guys have already heard this before. Final Fantasy Versus 13. Redoing the game has been rebranded as Final Fantasy 15 and will be released as a PS4 exclusive 2014-2015. Which makes sense because Sony needs to capture the Japanese market, and if there's one game that can capture the Japanese market and take market share away from Nintendo in the next gen race, would be Final Fantasy. So, yeah, I know, seriously. And yet, Ricard, you heard what it said, Ricard. It could be the most expensive game ever. They're talking about something around $200 million on Final Fantasy 15. Square Enix is in trouble. How credible is my tipster? Out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say he's a 5. He's a 5 out of 10, maybe 6. And like I said, pour the salt on this. This is rumors that I'm hearing. And like Ricard said, I have a tipster. He's real. I'm not making it up. You guys know. I asked you guys if you guys want to hear rumors that I've heard. I'm letting you guys know the rumors. So you guys all know. Take it with a pinch of salt till tomorrow. Till we're here tomorrow. The Final Fantasy Versus one is most likely because there's been so much. McDonald's fries, more please. More rumors. Okay. Microsoft. You guys have all heard about Microsoft, some of Microsoft's exclusives, right? Killer Instinct, anything about Kingdom Hearts 3. I have no rumors on Kingdom Hearts 3. Mirror's Edge, Banjo-Kazooie, Dead Rising 3, Persona 5 possibly for Wii U. I don't think it's going to be at this year's E3. Maybe next year. Yep. Everybody's saying Dead Rising, Killer Instinct, Banjo, Forza, Quantum Break's not a rumor. That's there. Dead Rising is a go. I think it's happening. Killer Instinct is a go. Banjo's a go. I think those are all good. Are they going to be any good? No. Yes. Resident Evil. Going back to that. Resident Evil. There is going to be some type of exclusive Resident Evil game. That's what I'm hearing. Could it be timed exclusive like Revelations was? Could be. An RE2 remake? Yeah. Yep. That can definitely happen. Definitely happen. Okay. So, I am all rumored out, man. I got no more rumors. That's it. I've got no more rumors. I've got no more. Iwata dropped the ball. Summer update. Let's go ahead and move into that. I agree. Earlier before, somebody asked me, bring that tipster you have from your closet. Okay. Come out. The cover's been blown. All right, Francis, I'm coming out. Oh, God. Summer update. I want to get you guys' opinions first. What do you guys think will be in the summer update? What will be the summer? Miiverse Awesomeness? Achievement system. Does there have to be an achievement system? I think there has to be an achievement. I need an achievement system. We're going to argue about that, all right? I'm going to argue with people. I'm arguing right now. Whoever doesn't want an achievement system, let's argue right now. Put why you do not want an achievement system in there. I want to know the people who don't want an achievement system, why? I don't want one because it's silly. That's not a proper reason. I don't care about achievements. Achievements are cool when you have a game that you love. Like, I got all the stars in Galaxy. I would love to be able to say, hey, let's see who said it. Hey, AJ, or hey, Ricard. I got this, all the stars in Galaxy. Check out my profile. Look at what games I'm playing. Compare your Miiverse posts and this stuff. I want achievements. Rewards for achievements would be amazing. Yes. Coin system. Earn coins for use of Nintendo clubs. Yes. Unified accounts. Yes. New features. Small changes. Notifications on screen when friends sign on. Achievements would be cool but not needed. You know what? Here's the thing. Achievements are needed. You know why achievements are needed? I'll tell you the why. Because achievements are directly tied into certain people buying games. Multi-platform games, yes. It sounds stupid. I don't care if Watch Dogs on Wii U doesn't have an achievement system, but there's thousands of gamers on the internet that do and will not buy Watch Dogs on the Wii U because there's not an achievement system. I'm dead serious. That's just how it is. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but other people do, and that's why Nintendo is losing out on money that way. Yes, Achievement Wars, yes. Nintendo needs to put an achievement system. They're the only platform, the Wii U and 3DS are the only current platforms that don't have an achievement system. It's time Nintendo gets one. Plain and simple. 1,000 Wii U coins, 10 Club Nintendo coins. Agree, Ricard, that's a great idea. Nintendo bucks, achievements equals eShop credits. I don't know if they'll do that, but that would be awesome. Nintendo should do it, but don't get me wrong. They need it. The reason why they need it is because they're missing out on money. It's money. They need it because people aren't buying games on the Wii U. Some people aren't buying games because there's no achievement system. Some people aren't buying multi-platform games because there's no achievement systems. Yes, it's needed. If you are losing out on money because of something, then it's needed. It's definitely needed. They're losing out on money because they need it. It's needed. Every other system has it. The PS Vita has it. The 360 has it. The PS3 has it. The PS4 and the Xbox One will have it. Man, even iOS games have it. Even like iOS and Android have some sort of achievement system. It's needed. Steam has it. I mean, it's not something hard to implement. Steam saw it, like, oh, okay, people want it. All right, here you go, achievements. It's not hard. Nintendo's just being lazy in that aspect. They're not a lazy company. They care about gaming first. That's why there is no achievement system on the Wii U. The reason why there's no achievement system on the Wii U right now is because Nintendo cares about gaming first. They're not thinking about tying achievements. They don't care about that. It has no effect on the actual gameplay of the game. You know? They patch it. You can patch achievements in. The Wii U has something where you can retroactively patch achievements in. The PS3 did that. The PS3 didn't have achievements, and in 2008, I think Resistance Fall of Man 2, is it Fall of Man 2 or Resistance 2 or whatever the hell it's called, Resistance had achievements or had trophies patched into it, or certain games had trophies patched into it retroactively. Metal Gear Solid 4, exactly. Metal Gear Solid 4 had trophies. Uncharted 1 had trophies, and I think Uncharted 2 already had trophies in, but Uncharted 1 had trophies patched back into it. It's easy. You can do it. They don't have to do it for every game. Okay, so somebody's asking about what Microsoft is doing. Let me see. I'm going to check what Microsoft is doing real quick. Yeah, okay. Do you guys want to talk about what's going on with Microsoft? With what they're doing with third-party publishers, not showing games at E3? Do you guys want to talk about that, or do you guys want to talk about something else? Yes? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to read the story that was linked by Anime Gaming Nerd. Thanks a lot, man. I'm gonna go ahead and read out some of the stuff here. Okay, so the title of the story is this: Microsoft paying third-party publishers to not show PS4 games at E3 2013. It's a report. Microsoft is allegedly paying many third-party publishers so they won't show off their PlayStation 4 games at E3 2013, according to a new report. E3 2013, the most important games convention out there, is set to begin next week, with both Microsoft and Sony expected to focus heavily on their next-gen consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. In order to gain the upper hand on Sony, Microsoft is apparently resorting to some unorthodox practices, like paying a lot of money to third-party publishers so they won't show their PlayStation 4 games either on stage or at their actual booths. The report arrived from a source on NeoGAF, which posted a lot of the true rumors in the past. So it's possible that Microsoft really is resorting to such tactics ahead of their E3 2013. The company emphasized that at the event it's going to focus on games for the Xbox One, so it could try to create a false sense that more games are coming to the Xbox One over the PS4. Yes. True. 100%. In my opinion, this is happening. You know why this is happening? Because Microsoft purchased the exclusive rights. If you guys haven't seen that video on Level Headed Gamer, where he exposes Jeff Keighley and Michael Pachter, check it out. Microsoft is paying $500 million to be part of this whole televised Spike TV E3 thing. Now Nintendo doesn't look so stupid for saying F you to E3, huh? Basically saying, we don't need to do a big E3 press conference. It's not going to get televised anyway. What does it matter? Look at the tactics that Microsoft is resorting to. Look at this. And I know it's a rumor, But seriously, does anybody here think that